What's up, you guys? It's Asia, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you're now watching Asia Marie TV, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing my full hair wash routine that aids in hair growth, and this routine helped me cure my alopecia in 3 months. So if you are dealing with alopecia, thinning hair, or you just want to grow your hair out longer and thicker, this video is for you, so let's get started. So I am starting out with detangling my 2-week-old silk press. I do silk press my hair once a year just so I can see how long my hair has gotten and to do an annual trim. So this is what it's looking like now. I've been in the gym, in the sauna, so my hair is a hot mess. I love starting off with a hot oil treatment. I do this every time I wash my hair. I recently discovered Amla oil when I was dealing with alopecia. Amla oil is great for hair growth. You can use any oil of your choice. I just find that this oil worked really well in curing my alopecia. You also need some hair clips, a towel, and a plastic cap. I also had these oil applicators from Shein. They were 2 for $5. So I fill them up a quarter of the way and I begin with saturating my scalp. As you can see, I'm not squeezing a lot of product out of the bottle. I just let the oil naturally drip out as I move the bottle back and forth. You don't want your hair like dripping, you just want it nice and saturated. So like I spoke on earlier, about a year ago, I did develop alopecia, and this routine has definitely helped my hair grow out. My first bald spot started in the middle of my head, and now I have about 4 inches of hair growth. So moving forward, now I'm coating the rest of my hair from root to end with this oil. I'm making sure my hair is fully saturated and moisturized with this oil. I then twist my hair up and grab a hair clip just to clip it away, and then I will work on the other side. For this, do not be shy with the oil. If you have to use the entire bottle or at least half of the bottle, do what you have to do. This is the most important part. This helps with preventing hair breakage in the future. So yeah, don't be scared. I'm just twisting this up, and then I'm gonna take my cap. This is where my alopecia first started. That's a good 4 inches of hair growth within a good 6 months. So grab your plastic cap, and then you're going to also grab your hair dryer or your handheld blow dryer. I have a handheld with an attachment. I got this attachment from Shein as well. I just put it on my head, attach it to my handheld dryer, and you will blow dry your hair on low heat or medium heat. Nothing higher than that. I do this for a good 10 to 20 minutes, and then I also go and clean my room or whatever I need to do for an hour, and then I go ahead and wash my hair out. So I do detangle in the shower, so you need a detangling brush. Because my hair was silk pressed, I will be using this Detox Shampoo just to revive my curls, and this is my favorite. I've been using this for years. Mane and tail will really help your hair grow. If you are currently dealing with alopecia, I do have a different shampoo that I would like for you guys to add in. I'll talk more about that later on. But for hair growth, mane and tail is your secret weapon. Now let's get into our hair wash routine. First, I love to start off with fully saturating my hair with water. Like I said, my hair was silk pressed, so I need to make sure my curls are shaking back. So if you have to do this for a few minutes, then go ahead and just let the water run through your hair and rinse off the majority of the oil from your hot oil treatment. I do start with my Detox Shampoo. If you are currently dealing with alopecia, I recommend washing with mane and tail to cleanse your hair and then using an alopecia shampoo second. Since my alopecia is pretty cured, I like to detox my hair first and then wash with the mane and tail. I love using the scalp massager to scratch my scalp as I'm washing. As you can see, I take it and move it in sections. I don't gather all of my hair. This keeps your hair from tangling while you're washing, especially if you have really curly and thick hair like me. The least amount of tangling you get while washing your hair is the better. So I usually wash my hair 2 to 3 times depending on how dirty my hair is. My hair is pretty dirty, so this will be a 3-time wash today. So I am rinsing out my first wash with the Detox Shampoo, and then I'm gonna go in with the mane and tail 2 more times. Like I said earlier, if you currently have alopecia, then I recommend cleansing your hair once or twice with the mane and tail, and then I will insert a photo of the alopecia shampoo that I used. So as you can see on the second wash, I'm focusing more on the rest of my hair and my ends. So I do wash my hair like I'm putting it in a ponytail. That helps my hair from tangling while I wash. So I do this constant motion like I'm putting my hair in a ponytail, as you can see here. Now I can see my curls finally coming back. They're not at 100%. They look a good like 75%. I'm sure when I wash my hair the next week, it'll probably be back at 100. So here I am on my last and final wash. This is my third wash. If you currently have alopecia, I recommend using this alopecia shampoo. Wash your hair for the last time and leave it in your hair for 5 minutes. Then I'm moving on to detangling my hair. This is the conditioner that I use. I didn't show you guys. I get this from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods. This is my holy grail for detangling. It makes your hair so silky. It doesn't matter if your hair is the most matted. This conditioner aids in detangling. This is the only thing that I use. Detangling is so important, especially if your hair is currently thinning or you're dealing with alopecia, because that's when your hair is most brittle and fragile. So I do detangle in the shower. I make sure my hair is 80% wet, and I saturate my hair in this conditioner and I take my time detangling. I usually split my hair in 4 sections and I take my time. I think this took me a good 10 minutes. If it has to take longer, please take your time. You don't want to rush the detangling process. The least breakage you have, the better your hair growth is going to be. So once I'm finished detangling one section, I twist that hair up with the conditioner still in my hair and I move on to the next section. And this conditioner works on any hair texture. I've used it on my wigs. I've used it on my kinky curly hair. I'm currently using it on my natural hair that always gets matted. And you see how thick it is. You can see how I'm trying to gently split my hair. And this conditioner is like, I love this stuff. I discovered it at TJ Maxx a few years ago and I never used another conditioner since. So yes, once I'm finished, I clip my hair up and I go ahead and I wash my face, I wash my body. I let that sit until I'm ready to rinse. My hair is flipped in front of me because I do rinse with cold water. I always rinse my conditioner out with cold water. I do feel like this works and it really helps to seal in the moisture. My hair gets really puffy really fast, so I do feel like the cold water does help, and I don't like the cold water running on my body, so I do flip my hair forward. The bush got me, but you can see my hair is really shiny, right? But next is to use a deep conditioner or a hair mask. I'm using this pro growth hair mask from Difeel. This is my favorite brand. I do get mine from Shop Miss A. They're $1. You can also get them from Amazon, Walmart, Target, Beauty Supply. I use this all over my hair and also on my scalp. I make sure my hair is fully saturated. I will brush through it 1 or 2 times just to make sure, and then go ahead and put my hair in 2-strand twists. This hair wash routine is a lot of work, I know, but it works. So now my hair is in 2-strand twist. Now you can wash your hair out in the shower, or you can do like I do and leave it in overnight. I always leave my hair mask in overnight. I don't know if I'm lazy, but I feel like this keeps the moisture in my hair throughout the week. I just twist my hair up and I always use a towel bonnet, and I will tie this up and sleep with this mask in overnight and rinse it out with cold water the next day. I know it may be annoying. Some people don't like to sleep with wet hair. I'm used to it at this point, so now I'm gonna go to sleep and see you guys tomorrow. Okay, now it's the next day. I did go ahead and rinse that hair mask out with cold water, and I'm showing you guys I always start with oils. I do love this alopecia oil. Even though my alopecia has grown out, I still use it on my edges and on my alopecia spots that were formed before. Then I use a rosemary oil. Anything with rosemary or mint is going to help your hair grow. So I put this on the rest of my scalp, and then I'm going to move on with my hair care. I always start with this Pro Vitamin Leave-In Conditioner. This adds a lot of protein to your hair. It keeps your hair strong throughout all of your hairstyles. So I spray that all over, and now I'm parting my hair and getting ready to do my 2 braids. Next, I'm going in with what we call hair grease. I'm using this coconut oil by Softy today. They have many different flavors. I use any one, but this keeps my hair moisturized throughout the week, and I don't have to keep reapplying it depending on whatever hairstyle I use. So I'm also going in with this Twist leave-in conditioner. I actually got this from Dollar Tree. I got it from Dollar Tree, tried it, and I love it. It's great for curly hair, and I noticed that it does seal in my hair grease so my hair stays moisturized. I go ahead and detangle, and I'm starting to form my hair into a plait. This is also a conditioner by Twist. I use this as well. I love it because it has rice water. I don't know. Y'all, they sell this at JCPenney for $12. I saw it the other day, and I got it from the Dollar Tree for $1. I did rack up. I love it. So, I know you guys may not understand this, but if you want your hair to grow, you need to have protective hairstyles. Usually my hair looks like this. I will always have my hair in either 2 plaits, 4 plaits. It doesn't matter. I'm usually not looking good because your hair needs to be protected, really protected. So I usually put my hair in 2 braids. As you can see, I used a towel scrunchie that helps my hair dry because I do let my hair dry overnight before I actually start whatever hairstyle I plan on doing. So if you plan on doing a quick weave or a braid down, whatever it is, I let my hair air dry. I do not blow dry my hair. I don't put any heat on my hair. I told you guys when I got my silk press, that was the one silk press I get a year. If you would like to see how I do my quick weaves, I will leave a link down below. See how moisturized my hair looks. My curls are coming back together. But this is how I look majority of the time. Later on, I'm going to show you guys a new little trick I found to look good while your hair is protected, and that's using a headband wig. But I'm just finishing my hair routine, and I let my hair air dry. This is the next day. This is Valentine's Day, and I currently have on a headband wig. So my hair is still in 2 braids, and all I did was slick my hair down in the front, did my baby hairs, and I threw this hairband wig on. This wig is from Shein. It was $30, and it is a 30-inch. They say it's human hair. I did curl it, and this is what it looks like. If you have a few errands to run or you want to go to the gym and look good, this headband wig is perfect for you. And your hair is still protected underneath, and you don't have to do these crazy braid downs and crazy styles to your natural hair. I love this wig. I will leave a link down below. So yeah, you guys, that is it for my hair wash and hair care routine. I hope this video is helpful for anyone who's trying to grow their hair out or cure their alopecia. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.